We are under the lights this evening
And
as we
now,
get you
please
set for
welcome
another edition of baseball on MLB Network.
Christy
Opening night here in
Hook.
this brand new season between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Corpus Christi Hooks. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Taylor Williams gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts
Leading
in
off
this one
tonight,
today.
Now to the
third
plate,
baseman,
Ruben Phillips.
Ruben
And we are set for baseball here this evening. Popped him up. Into the stands. He got it. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 1 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Washington waits on deck. Three-two pitch. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Stepping in, Washington. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lopez is going to get there, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Vinny Cabrera is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box now, Steve Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for Corpus Christi, the second baseman, Steve Russell.
First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Kent recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Zero.
2-2. Line to the right side. Washington is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, Rafael.
Standing in, Rafael Lopez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. Mitchell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. In now, number 9, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is a called third strike down in the zone.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
So striding forward now, number 8, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That misses 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
In now, Brian Fletcher, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
To second for 1.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Standing in now, Lionel Reeves, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 and 2.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Fields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Fields.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. He'll try again. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors.
Batting fifth,
And the guy patrolling
the third
center
baseman,
field today, I can't
number
emphasize
20.
this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Now in the box, number 20. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Too low. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan Laws. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Coming to the plate now, Felipe Alaniz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a double steal try here down the first baseline. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Tommy McGinnis, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Two and 0. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Mike Rizzolo. And he fouls this one off. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Three runs already home here. Still 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0. Digging in, Jared Mitchell. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In for strike 2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Rudy Kent.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. Alanis is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter, the third baseman, Ruben Phillips.
Now at the plate, Ruben Phillips. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Russell has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Hooks lead it 3-0. Digging in now, Steve Russell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 5.
Into the box, Barney Dolan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Popped him up. Kent over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Rafael Lopez.
Now at the plate, Rafael Lopez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Robert Scott, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Scott.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
No strike.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. The 1-1 is laid off of down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Stepping into the box, Washington. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lopez is there. 2 gone.
The batter.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. So here's the cleanup hitter. Number 9 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. The 2-2 is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Fields. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struggling early, and the hitters have owned the inside part of the plate, so maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
In now, number 20. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Fletcher. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 10, Ryan Law.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Laws. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fields, base runner at first with 1 out. And that misses. 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Standing in now, Felipe Alaniz, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Tommy McGinnis is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home gets him looking up around the letters.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch.
Now
I think
batting,
it should have been a
catcher,
strike. Then he goes down
Tommy
looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Stepping in now, Tommy McGinnis, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off. Ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Here now the 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full. The Hooks are out in front here, 3-0. Leading off the inning, number 8, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Into the box now, Brian Fletcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Ready with the 3-1. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In now, Lionel Reeves, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the air now out to left field. Moving under it. Goldman, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jared Mitchell.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jared Mitchell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Hooks lead it 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Rizzolo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Mike Rizzolo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Three and 0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-0 pitch is taken. Strike 1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a starter away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Ready once again, Steve Russell. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Popped into the air, back behind second. Reeves calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 5.
Ready for another chance, Barney Dolan. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Rizzolo stands at first with 1 out. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out.
Center fielder, number 16, Rafael Lopez.
Striding in, Rafael Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. The Hooks are out in front here, 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Rudy Kent. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ruben Phillips, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. On its way is pitch number 75. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2-0 pitch on the way. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Into the box, Robert Scott.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Alanis is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 12.
Settling in now, Washington. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch misses off the plate. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Standing in now, number 9, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Washington leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And there's ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lopez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, number 8, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Two out here and a runner at second.
Nope.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Ready with the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And a full count now, 3-2. Line drive to left. Goldman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Digging in, Matt Fields. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Smoke toward third. To his right, Phillips. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, number 20.
So digging in now, number 20, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
2-0 count. The pitch finds the zone. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The first baseman, number 10, Ryan Laws.
Striding into the box, Ryan Laws. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. To the left side, but it's well fouled. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
This is line to left. Fletcher is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Jerry Comstock is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Jerry Comstock.
Stepping into the box, Lionel Reeves. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Reeves.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Comstock, 33 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The 1-1 home. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you could see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
Stepping in now, Jared Mitchell. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lopez is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Rudy Kent.
So stepping in, Rudy Kent. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey guys, that fires me up right there. He stuck his nose
Now
in there,
batting.
grinded out a
Third
10-pitch AB, and delivers a knock. That was fun to watch.
In now, Ruben Phillips, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Kent, the runner at first with one gun in the inning. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Popped him up. Laws has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robert Scott.
Now batting, Robert Scott. He's ready now. The pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park. Amarillo out in front, 4-3. Leading off the inning, Felipe Alaniz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Mitchell patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Boy, talk about getting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Into the box, Tommy McGinnis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1 to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to
Now
bobble a
batting,
ball, you have to hope it's
shortstop,
when a guy is
Mike
lumbering down the base pass.
Rizzolo.
He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Washington. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 12.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back standing. Standing in now, number 9, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count now. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in standing up. There goes the runner. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Washington leads off second with nobody out. The 1-2, and it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Standing in, number 8. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Goldman moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Fletcher.
So striding in, Brian Fletcher. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. (4-3) our score here as we play the 8th. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night, because he was right on it.
Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The set and the 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Lionel Reeves will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game. And on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning. A solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The 0-1 offering. 1-1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Here's the 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A 1-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He's set The 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 4-3. Adrian Hauser is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Steve Russell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping up now, Rafael Lopez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So coming to the plate, Jared Mitchell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Mitchell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-2 is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, Rudy Kent, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Into the box now, Ruben Phillips, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Kent leads off first with 1 away. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Laws takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Robert Scott.
At the plate, Robert Scott. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first.
Ball,
2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 3-0 is in there for strike 1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
On he pops it up. Russell over to his right, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Amarillo out in front, 4-3. Salvador Santiago takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Santiago.
Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Fields, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hitter, Matt Fields.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The 1-1. Line to the right side, and it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box, number 20. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
At the plate, Ryan Laws, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
The right fielder, Alanis.
At the plate, Felipe Alanis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Fletcher is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And with one out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base.
Tommy McGinnis.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Tommy McGinnis, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. Here comes the first pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sac bunt to get down.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. And he fouls this one off. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was one strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Rizzolo. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now the 2-1 on a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in, Steve Russell. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. And it's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. David Wooten takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 44, David Wooten.
Digging in and looking for more, Washington. Last time through was a base hit.
Number 12.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Full count now. Number 20 might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 9.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 9. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Count 1 and 2.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes. And he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
In now, number 8. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now 0-2. Again.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So 1-4.
The left fielder, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses. Ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Hit to short. Backhanded. And not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Standing in now, Rafael Lopez, as he'll go after the first
Pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The winning run is at first base. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Now batter.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Matt Fields, as he'll lay off a slider too low. Ball 1. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Strike taken up in the zone.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reeves has a play. He's got it one away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in now, number 20, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Mitchell. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 10, Ryan Law.
Striding in once again, Ryan Laws. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Ready with the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Fletcher.
The left fielder, Ryan Fletcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Reed.
Into the box, Lionel Reeves, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The center fielder, Jared.
Now to the plate, Jared Mitchell, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fletcher at second. Reeves at first with no outs. Line to the right side. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
In now, Rudy Kent, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
The 1-0 home is a fastball taken high for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Jeff Ullman is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Jeff Ullman.
Standing in now, Reuben Phillips, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Ullman playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rizzolo scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Robert Scott.
Next will be the designated hitter, Robert Scott. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, no balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, Washington, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. One and 0 pitch on the way. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Stepping in now, number 9, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Line hard to center field. Lopez is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 8.
Ready now, number 8. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
A ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Sod Poodles lead it 8-4. Soto is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Felipe Alaniz will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 1-1 fouled away. The 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. The 1-2 misses down below the knees. Now a fastball ball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Tommy McGinnis will be next. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Tommy McGinnis, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-1 home is a called strike on the changeup. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2 lofted in the air out toward right center. Mitchell is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, shortstop, Mike Rizzolo.
Into the box now, Mike Rizzolo. First offering on its way. Fouled off. From the stretch. Pitch popped up. Number 9 moving to his left. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in now, Steve Russell.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Reeves is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
8-4 tonight. Salvador Santiago claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.